if you knew who is watching the mind, your quest would have been ended.
Pardon?
Your quest would have ended. Who is watching the mind?
I am watching mind.
Huh?
I am watching
Okay,
mind.
even then, who is watching the I? Who is watching the I? There is no difference between
There
I.
seems to be a closed circle. I is watching I. That's why I call it mind. It seems that mind is watching mind.
Mind is watching the mind, but this watch also is observed by someone else. Whom? Mind is watching mind, is being observed by whom? By whom? Mind is being observed by whom?
I would answer by mind.
Huh?
By mind.
So, by mind, who is watching the mind, observing the mind?
It's all
Again,
mind. It's all mind. This is all mind.
Yes, when you say mind,
consciousness.
When you say mind, then you must have object. Mind is an object. My mind,
yes.
My watch. You said my mind, my watch, my sweater, my head, my body, my mind. What's the difference? What's the difference as belonging?
Only in objects.
Only objects. So mind, when mind is objectified, what's left? When mind is objectified, what's left?
Mind. It seems mind prevails all the time. It seems that mind prevails all the time. This is what for me it seems to be a closed circle. Mind is watching mind is watching mind. And then
that dog is catching its own tail.
Yes, and that cannot be called freedom.
Someone is looking, dog is catching the tail. Yes. Someone must be observer, otherwise no one will say dog is following the tail. No one will say. So who is this person who is watching this dog chasing the tail?
Consciousness.
Okay. Now.
Wait.
You said consciousness. Consciousness you just now said, no?
Yes, yeah.
Okay. Then again you said, in the consciousness, but you used, no?
Pardon?
You used the word but, no? Just now?
Yes, I did.
You used the word but.
Yes.
So but is observing the consciousness. In consciousness there is no what, but, if, which, where, here, there. This is called consciousness.
So consciousness creates mind?
Yeah, let it create.
Who sees consciousness?
You are not creation, you are that, the creator.
How to extinguish mind? How to extinguish mind?
How?
Mind appears and appears and appears. We seem to arrive at the goal again and again and again, and still we lose it again and again and again. Mind goes, consciousness appears.
Consciousness?
Consciousness appears.
Appears. To whom? Consciousness is consciousness. It doesn't appear and disappear.
Then it seems to appear to the mind. But that
to the mind.
That could not be true.
So again, tendency of the mind. Consciousness cannot be tendency of the mind. Mind may rise like a wave from the ocean, from consciousness. It is not the object. Consciousness is not the object of mind. It may rise from within the consciousness. It may rise.
But for me, this is all thoughts. It seems one can arrive at this conclusion again and again, and lose it again and again. And then
what is lost and gained is not truth.
No, and that is the mind. So
yes, mind loses and mind gains.
So how to retain, how to be in this state permanently without the mind?
Yes, without the mind, by no mind, you can stay in this state by no mind. Now take the mind face. its birthplace just now. Let this mind look into its birthplace. Look into it. Let the mind look into its source just now. Mind. Let it face the source. The next that I read tomorrow. What's the time now?
15 minutes to 12.
Oh, it's 15 minutes more. If I can read this right afterwards. Without thinking, mind you, you will get the answer. Don't think. Don't think now. Let this mind face its source. You don't think and you don't make any kind of effort. So easy. Don't trouble. Don't think and don't make any effort for one finger snap. This finger snap. You have spent so much time going here, there. This much you spend time, and within this snap you have to give me the answer now. What you have seen and what you have not seen. Yeah.
I'm not sure I'm able to do this. Well, it must be emptiness.
Emptiness. Why must be? Is facing. You are in the ocean. Why? I must be in ocean. Why you doubt? Let the mind face the source. Why must be? You are in habit of doubts, you see. Now I plant you, if I keep a mirror in front of you, what do you see? What do you see in the mirror?
Yes, sir.
It must be, what's your name?
Chakis. Chakis. Chakis.
Satish?
Chakis is the name.
Tagish, okay. If I show you the mirror and you see, will you say it must be Tagish?
Yeah.
You need not speak, you will say, yeah.
Yes, sir.
Like this, you place the mind in front of the mirror of emptiness. Let it look and tell me why it must be. A dead man will not say, I must be alive. Will never say, dead is dead. So, this is the death of mind. Let it look at the source. And let it look at its source, death of mind. And don't think. And don't exert for this.
It seems I'm not able to do it. Seems I'm not able to do it.
You're not ready to do it? What readiness is not needed? Readiness is not needed at all. Because you need to be ready when you have to do something. You are not to do anything, not to make effort. Why to be ready? You have to be ready when you have to go to airport and board a plane. You need some readiness. But here, at home, what you have to do? You don't need to go to airport, no? At here itself, find out. Reject all your plans because you are not moving anywhere. That's all. And you have never been told like this to keep quiet. Here, don't think, don't exert. If you had been, you would never have come to Lucknow. Yes. They must have told you do this and do that. It doesn't work. It distracts you. It has distracted you. Do this and do that. Read this and read that. All distractions, you see. And mind means distraction. This world is the result of distraction only. If the mind is quiet, there is no world. When the mind stirs, there appears the world. There appear past, present, future. Endless cycle, you see. And so it comes, so it ceases also. This is how it ceases. Don't think, don't exert. Simply this. This is neither doing nor not doing. Keeping quiet. If I tell you, you want to sleep, what should you do to sleep? What should you do? Do you do some exercises to sleep?
Actually, it's so
if you do exercises, you cannot sleep. You have to reject everything. You have to reject even your body. You have to reject even your mind to sleep. If you don't reject your mind, you can't sleep, isn't it? You have to reject even the mind, senses, body, world. Then you go to sleep. Like this, you keep quiet here now. You know it very well, how do you sleep. And now, here you will know how to wake up. Wake up. Already you are awake, but I will tell you now to wake up from the waking dream. And then you will never return. Neither to waking, nor to sleeping, nor to dreaming. Then your cycle is over. That's it.